All right, for this drill, what we're doing, we can use the rig here for some support. I want you to initiate with a kind of a low reach at an angle here, feet about shoulder width apart. And from here, the basics of it is we're just going to squat straight down and get into as deep of a squat as we can right here. And then we just stand straight up from there. Now, some things we want to notice while we're doing this is that our arm angle will change, obviously, as we come down. This will change the mechanics of the scapula and kind of help open up that mid-back and that rib cage. But really, what we're looking for is what the pelvis is doing here. So we can start in just a slight bit of posterior tilt. From here, the breath and the breathing is really important. So it's a breath in on the way down through the nose, and then a breath out through the mouth. Think weight in your heels the whole time. Okay, this helps make sure that we orient the pelvis in the correct way and that we're not going up onto our toes as we do this. So it's really important. Just think about keeping that weight in your heels as you come down and up. And again, breath in through the nose, nice and slow. You'll notice that the knees shoot forward, and then at the very bottom, our hips or our femurs come into our rib cage, and the knees even start to come back a little bit. We want to make sure that we're opening ourselves up to this motion that's happening naturally in the hips and the knees to make sure that we can take that into a deep squat position past 90 degrees. So we're helping to open up that position as we squat. Now, breath in through the nose on the way down. Out on the way back up. And after we do a couple reps there, we're going to do the same thing. But I want to do a full cycle here at the bottom, just embracing having these femurs up in towards our rib cage in this max kind of hip flexion position here. So we did a breath in on the way down. From here, we're going to breathe out, keeping weight in our heels. And then breath in through the nose. Okay, making sure we're maintaining our ribs in a down position, a little bit of tension in that core as we do that. And then again, out through the mouth, and we're going to stand up as we do that. Okay, so again, as we're taking a breath in through the nose, we're taking a breath out through the mouth. I want you to maintain some of that tension you build on that breath out, some of that rib tension, core tension, as we do the next rep, and we start to breathe back in through our nose again. So ribs are staying tucked down, a little bit of tension here, breath in through the nose. Just like that. Great exercise for starting to build in that late, deep stage hip flexion, knee flexion for the squat. Give it a shot.